Why has nobody ever reached $1 trillion? Not because people couldn't make enough money, but because every time someone gets close, they run into an invisible wall. A wall built by markets, governments, competition, technology, and sometimes reality itself. $1 trillion sounds impossible, but what's even stranger is that some people came surprisingly close. Not by carrying around mountains of cash, not by winning the lottery, but by controlling entire industries. Oil, technology, finance, railroads, even governments. For more than a century, the world's richest people have been playing the same game. Build an empire, expand faster, gain more control, accumulate more wealth. And yet somehow, nobody has ever crossed the $1 trillion line. Not Rockefeller, not Gates, not Bezos, not Musk, not anyone. Which raises a fascinating question. If wealth keeps growing and billionaires keep getting richer, why has nobody ever reached $1 trillion? Because the answer isn't really about money, it's about power and the invisible forces that stop power from becoming unlimited. Imagine waking up tomorrow with $1 trillion. Not 1 billion, 1 trillion. 1,000 billions. If you spent $1 million every day, it would take almost 2,740 years to spend it all. That's longer than recorded American history. The number is so large that the human brain struggles to understand it. But here's the surprising part. The world has already created trillions of dollars. Entire companies are worth trillions. Governments spend trillions. Stock markets contain hundreds of trillions. So why hasn't a single person reached that level? At first glance, it seems inevitable. Every generation creates richer people. In the late 1800s, it was oil. In the early 1900s, it was steel. Then automobiles. Then computers. Then the internet. Then smartphones. Then artificial intelligence. Every wave created new fortunes. And each time, people thought they were seeing the richest person who would ever live. They were wrong. Because someone richer always arrived. But even as fortunes grew from millions to billions to hundreds of billions, something strange kept happening. The closer people got to the $1 trillion mark, the harder it became to move forward, as if the economy itself was pushing back. And to understand why, we have to go back to the man who may have been closest, John D. Rockefeller.